Hello everyone and welcome for a second episode of this podcast, Lockdown in Paris in 2020, Modification of Lifestyle. The situation here in Paris is quite unusual since the city, like most cities in the world, is deeply touched by the coronavirus pandemic. In the newspapers, as well as in the academic field, there are a lot of articles being published and dealing with the topic of urban fabric in times of pandemic. I would like to tell you about the research of 3 students in urban studies who want to understand better how the coronavirus pandemic is affecting people's behavior in Paris. They have decided to map the usual spots visited by Parisians in a common weekday and in a day during the lockdown. They asked about 10 Parisians between 20 and 30 years old to edit the map themselves. All of them live in the 30th or 20th district of Paris, which are both in the east side of Paris and are quite dense neighborhoods, with about 26 and 33,000 inhabitants per square meters. They are both known as immigrant neighborhoods, since about 22% of the inhabitants of each neighborhood are immigrants, according to the National Institute of Statistics and Economic Studies. We contacted 2 of these participants so that they can explain to us what they thought while filling the map.
My name is Michel and I live in the 13th district. When I filled this map, I remarked that my area of mobility decreased a lot, but I guess it's obvious, right? It's the lockdown here, so...
Indeed, the most striking result of this collaborative map is the reduction of mobility during the lockdown. We also have the testimony of an inhabitant living in the 20th district.
Hello. I noticed that my workplace is the furthest spot from home where I used to go during the week.
Yes, well, this is one finding the researchers were not necessarily expecting, but it seems indeed that for the majority of the participants, the workplace is the furthest place from home. The researchers therefore decided to take the opportunity of this pandemic to take a closer look at the needs of the inhabitants in an immediate proximity.
I feel like I have everything around me, even if I can only go out 1 hour per day during the lockdown. I have to stay in my small apartment and without a garden, but at least I am in the Paris inner city, so I have all the retailers and services around.
I don't have any troubles finding grocery or doctor, no, but it's very convenient. But I know that when the lockdown will be over, I will have to go to a little bit further to find sport facilities. It's not something that I have close from home.
The lifestyle of people has deeply changed during this pandemic. Their biggest journey was to go to work, but except this, it seems that they can access almost all essential needs such as learning, getting supplies, looking after him or herself, accessing public transports, except maybe having sports facilities or large green spaces around. However, the choice of these methods, the collaborative map, doesn't say much on the perception of the people. The huge density of Paris provides close retails, services and transports. But is it enough? Or is the quality satisfactory? Do Parisians dream of a better city? This is what will be discussed in the next episode of Urbavirus with more interviews of people. See you!
Au revoir.